Okay. And I'll continue. What? How did I get 3 verticals? Bad inputs is what that was. I don't know how that told them that much, but it did. No, that's not. Such a hard jump for no reason. Ah, whatever. I just refuse to believe I lost that amount of time. That gold might just be fake now. I nearly just killed myself off the right side. Really? I'm way to lose like 2 seconds. No, I definitely lost like 5 seconds, maybe even more. Not even five, maybe like 4. I just refuse to believe I lost 8 seconds. And then this gold, this splits gold might be a little fake as well, because I just don't see how I'm consistently losing like 10 seconds on this. Should be more like 5 to 6 based on all the shit that I'm doing. Please? Why? Too much dumb shit going on. Jesus. That was probably a 15:49. If not, it's record by like half a second. That was a barely late split. That's so dumb. I lost over 10 seconds of the freaking flipping bounds, amongst other small dumb things. So I realistically could get a 15-2x. It's just crazy hard. But those golds are starting to feel a little fake. Like, I definitely lost like 7 seconds, mostly because I'm not going for the extra 4 jumps that I do at the blind bridge. And that probably loses like 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Just garbage movement. I have a feeling that's fake. I don't know. I've never seen that vertical. That might be sub 530. I don't know how the out of bounds split goal did. I could do stuff like a second faster. I only have one vertical, and I could do the I could just do anger skip like a second faster. And at some point I was gonna get sub 530 on 60 FPS and do it, or just do it by itself, because you just don't do 60 FPS in a full 20% run. Three IO records already today. Technically two, since one is obsolete already. I think whatever happens, I'm gonna finish this run. I just need to start earlier if I'm gonna do more than a few attempts. Oh, hello, Johnny. Oh, no audio. I think I have the alerts muted. Oops. Hello. Thank you for that. Decent. Except I can't get a run to the one trick that matters, which will happen in like 10 or so minutes. Oh, wow, two tilter. I was about to go back and not commit to that. It's just barely good enough. And yeah. Well, this is all I'm doing for a bit. And some khaki, I guess. Probably not tonight, though. I don't know, you just play a game for so long and the same thing, and it gets boring that you have to find something new. That's what it was for me on that game. In khaki, it's just not boring yet. I'm not playing it as much because I've finished so much, at least on 2020. Like, I'm top 25 now. I don't know, I just don't find campaign enjoyable. It's the same shit in any part of the game as well. Not my type of thing. I don't really do the competitions either. I don't really even do cup of the day. What I should do is bulk cup, probably. That's like something I'd enjoy, but I just never bothered yet. I did like a year and a half campaign and a little bit of other things. Didn't work. Probably to that tilt lost 10 seconds. Gained some time back because I didn't have to go for a third tilt. Still probably like 10 seconds. You know, I might try Bonk Up. I'm not really grinding khaki much. Just right now, all I'm playing is the last map I need to finish. Big, KR2, and then I'm like, probably. I mean, I know what I would do next is probably get silver in KR4, but I'm like not in a rush to play that. Plus, I wanted to do more sunshine runs again, which funny how that works because now I'm occupied by this game because all of a sudden I made more annoying shit. I made annoying shit in this game more consistent and added some stuff that I didn't do before when I last ran this like 2 years ago. And now sub 1 hour and this is doable. Hello, Bob. Also, if two messages get sent too quickly, I can't see the first one because right now it's only showing one message today for some reason. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I doubt it because I've refreshed the browser. All right. Also, hello, Bob. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Very nice. I'm not even tired of khaki. I just like gotten to the point where I've done a lot of it and now I like have tried other khaki related things. Seasons is like one of those where I just kind of don't care about, probably because it's not very official. I don't know why I didn't attract him earlier. Oh, I got no lead scrap. That's nice. Alright, goodbye. Like, after seasons, I want to get someone into just trying Canyon khaki with me. I just want to try it. It's just something different and probably and it'd be enjoyable. Hopefully not for like a week. Probably longer. I have to commit to this. That looks good. Ah, okay. Finally. Very good. It doesn't mean it's over yet. Don't jump, don't be dumb, don't be dumb. Yeah, it looks goofy, but also kind of enjoyable. Especially if you go into it's fun, especially if you just go into one of the games and just do khaki, and like that's the first experience you have. You just never played the game before. Also, this tilt looks amazing, so this might be a winner already. And then first, like, couple try orb. And we have sub 2, I'd say, or sub 1, I'd say. Like, not much I can majorly mess up in the last level. Never mind, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough, fortunately. That was looking good. Oh, okay. Alright. I could still get sub 1. I just have to get this orb throw in like 4 tries and get an amazing depression. Not fun. Rely on that, but alright. Alright, I think I have to play amazing now. Unfortunately. Luckily, I'm not going for anything crazy hard in the last level. There. Ah, that was so slow. Alright. Alright, it'll look like I'm losing like 10 seconds because of... I didn't do this reload last checkpoint in the previous record. But it saves 4.5. Alright. So, my run a few days ago that finished beat my PB's depression by 38 seconds. So now I just need to do that again. And I barely have sub 1. And I had plenty of small, dumb time saves. Or time losses. Hey. Well, when I'm always close to like breaking a minute bear, I always want it to be like break it by a good amount, or if you don't break it, you just don't break it by a good amount, because I just absolutely hate it when it comes down to seconds. But quite literally, this is coming down to seconds. Oh, for reference, my loads for this computer is at a range of 55 to 59 seconds. So at best, if I have a 55-second load altogether, my RTA needs to be 1 flat 54 to get sub 1 with loads removed. So basically -2 exactly, or so. So I just casually have to get Russian IL record to get it, I guess. Unfortunate that I had to tilt swap for that long. I think if I don't get sub 1 this run, then I think what I'll do is when I go back to the flip-in is I'll just do like 5 tilt swaps, just make sure I don't make it in first try. Be so much easier if I didn't fucking chuck that orb one time. Literally, I have to I have to buy or get a new Depression IL record. Uh, this is like this game is broken in some parts. So if you like breaking shit and going out of bounds, this game does that, even in other categories. But this is more catered towards someone that enjoys linear platforming. In terms of this category, all it is playing for one trick, which was that orb throw at the end of the last split. That's the only thing that's a big pain in the ass in this game now. Alright. So the only thing that's scary is this shade skip, which I mean, I just don't think I'm gonna be dumb. I'm just gonna take it slow if I need to. It's instant loss of 20 seconds if I hit the trigger. It's insanely slow. This might be tight. I have to literally play perfect. Or I can add a 10-second time save that I absolutely do not want to because I hate it. And if you fail it, you lose 15 seconds. I might lose time because of this RNG with the Sentinel. That's not good. Might literally be dead now because of... I've never had this happen before. Why were they both... They're both supposed to come down and none of them did. They roll swapped anyway. I've only gotten this one other time before. That's crazy. I don't know if this saves time. I don't remember. That's crazy. That just casually happened. That's like rare as shit. Normally they don't have to both be up there to roll swap, but I'll take that. That's kind of crazy. I just killed the record. Or not record. I killed someone to that. That was dumb. That's how I killed it, bro. Killing it even more. Alright, it's dead. Now do I go for dumb trick I'm talking about and save me back 10 seconds or not? Considering this is my second day of doing runs again, maybe I just don't. That was really dumb. That actually really dumb. I literally think someone is dead. Unless I go for the strat, but even with it, I don't know, because I messed up 2 fucking things in this split. Hello. It's no more good luck, it's dead. Okay. I lost a crazy amount of time, actually. Okay, it's not even worth going for the shred I'm talking about. I mean, based on the time save, because I can get close to gold here if everything goes perfectly, and then, yeah. I actually think if I tie this gold, or barely gold, and have a perfect ending, I might still be able to get it. Might. So I'm not even going to go for the shred I was talking about, that I wasn't even going to go to begin with. Actually, wait, I'm so dumb. I was thinking of it like minus 140 when I need to be minus 2. And save. I can barely gold in this, and then a little bit of a gold in the last split. But that's like 30 seconds combined. So no, even if I go for this trick and have amazing everything else, it's still dead, I'm pretty sure, barely. So there's no point in going for it. But this could at least be like a mid. Just cool. So the trick I'm talking about is skipping this lock, rolling and jumping off the side. It's very easy to just get a vertical jump and just lose your momentum. Saves 10 seconds almost. Just not worth it. Especially when, even with it, I think sub 1 is dead now. So either way, this should be a new record. The very, very last trick in the run, practically, is so much more consistent now. Used to be one of the hardest tricks. Yeah, it's really hard to do that right. Whatever. Fucking shade. Probably pretty close to gold, but not gold. Okay. Yeah. I need to magically pull 23 seconds out of my ass for sub 1, and that's just not possible anymore. So this could be a 1 flat 1x if everything goes right. He's smart. Okay. Sub 1's dead anyway, so be smart and safe. Alright, last trick practically. It's just so free now. That used to deadass be one of the harder tricks in the run until I found inputs, or better inputs. My stream just stopped. I started local recording to save it, hopefully. I know gameplay is lost, but if any gameplay is lost, it's like 5 seconds. That's so unfortunate. As I didn't even gold. Alright. It's 10 seconds off a sub 1, something like that. Alright. I know that the stream cut off, so I instantly started local recording. If I lost any gameplay, it's like 5 to 10 seconds at most. That's just unfair. It did this to me yesterday. I don't know. I've never had internet issues like this, where it just decides to cut off for no reason at some point. I have no clue why it did that. And I just don't want to start local recording like the entire streams because it's just so much on my computer. I already had to disconnect one fan because it was making that noise I've dealt with for almost like 6 months. And it's already at like 65 degrees Celsius. I just can't afford to local record entire streams. I might need to switch OBS servers. I mean, just 2 times now that's happened. I don't know why. I've just never had to start local recording in the middle of a run because of internet in 8 years of doing this. Alright. Unless I had insanely garbage, like 1 minute 10-second loads, which is not possible on this computer, then that would be a sub 1, but it's not. The pink timer shows sub 1, but the auto splitter is not lined up with how we manually remove times. So you probably add like 20 seconds to it or something at this point. I don't know. It might be a 1 flat 0 X. But yeah, I need to get a 1 flat 54 at most to get a sub 1. This isn't actually sub 1. Unless we eventually, for some reason, start timing everything from this auto splitter. Which wouldn't be possible to retime any runs that doesn't have it. So basically 95% of the leaderboard wouldn't have the same timing method. I mean, yeah. I'll be very sad if I went offline during the last skip-in depression. It's so much easier now. But at least this wasn't a depression IL record. I saved 28, yeah, 27. Just needed 10 more seconds, bro. And I threw it. 2 dumb mistakes in depression plus the random ass. I'm pretty sure that lost me time, the role swapping of the sentinels. Because if you get a good role swap, which never happens, they're both already down there, but both of them weren't even down there yet. So I just got screwed either way. And lost nearly 10 seconds of that alone. On top of the death and the dumb missed prop boost. It's so dumb because after the orb throw and bargaining, that's basically where the run ends. And that technically should have been a free sub 1. Hmm. Right. I just don't know why my internet is just. I don't even know if it's my internet or OBS. Just just randomly hitting me offline for like 30 seconds. Not even 30, like 3 minutes. I've never had that issue before. Maybe once or twice, but now it's 2 times in 2 days of doing this. And I just don't want to put so much strain on my computer to hit recording. I just don't want to do that. It's just fucking unlucky. I don't get it. Our internet is perfectly fine. Ay, alright. Like 10 to 15 more seconds. And then that's sub 1. Ugh.